Alright, hey everybody, it's AntagonistKim, and we're back for more Thaumaturge. So, it turns out the brothel auntie to Pietrich, the kid, right? The kid was friends with this lady at the brothel. He would, like, kind of talk with all the brothel ladies, and pretty much was a kid about town, knew everybody. Well, the auntie was, in fact, the fisherman. She was kind of dissociating herself, like, mentally, that her Johns were related to her brother, who was actually abusive to her. So she was kind of getting her revenge out on each of the Johns to get back at her brother, who was already dead. So she was a fisherman. We got her arrested, and we're hoping that when we get in here, the Commissioner Pelivan will give us a call saying that the painter's free. And hopefully that will then lead us to get our next Salutor. So let's go.
You've arrived just in time, young master. I was about to lock the door because the lecture's starting.
What lecture?
Mistress Ligia, she's
right.
so ambitious, is active in this floating school. She doesn't want anyone flying away from her lecture. Ask her, master.
Because this was her side quest. This was her thing. Let's talk to Sis real quick.
Mr. Szulski,
Welcome.
your sister agreed to make your home the venue for this meeting of the Flying University. Will you stay for the lecture?
Sure.
What is this lecture?
It's the next lecture in the series dedicated to the economic aspect of the women's question. You could benefit from hearing it.
Find that Ligia's involvement is risky. Who's the university is intended for?
Who are the students of such an illegal university?
I believe they are the future. These days, we also get applications from gentlemen, although originally the initiative was focused on education for women. Ligia is one of our priceless speakers.
Ah, Samuel, please.
Maybe you'd like to experience yourself what it is we do. Wouldn't you like to host our lecture today?
Keep listening.
Perhaps you can enlighten us on the topic that is best known to you, but to the rest of the world still remains terra incognita.
You mean thaumaturgy?
I know there are those among our students who'd sell their souls to hear you speak. Well, would you be willing to take up this task, then?
It's not a challenge for him to talk about himself, right?
Sure.
Agreed. I'll do it.
I'll be much obliged. Can we begin?
I need another moment. I still have some preparations to do.
What do you need?
I should make use of some props to better illustrate the theory with examples. I'll see if there are any curiosities in the study that I could use.
You'll see. My brother won't disappoint you.
We're waiting, impatiently.
If I come in disguise, someone may begin to, well, suspect something. I thought as much. Let us now look for some things I could talk to the students about.
Okay, unironically enough, I thought the last episode we had actually missed, her lecture. Door frame? Oh, on the frame filled with family memories, you can feel someone's momentary hesitation to enter. Someone leaned against the door frame for a long moment, but eventually gave up. Something else might have caught their interest. Okay. Oh. Say something so that she knows you're here. Draw attention to yourself with a grunt. Keep watching her. What are you doing?
Why are you amusing yourself at my expense like this?
I'm sorry, I thought this was my house.
Yes, and I very much like it here.
Nosy Cecilia was snooping around your father's thing. I mean, it is kind of strange. Find out what she liked most. Do we want to... I'm not sure who Cecilia is.
And what have you found to be most to your liking here, miss?
I don't think I could pick just one thing. I think what fascinates me the most is that every mundane object can have a second, highly magical purpose concealed just beneath the surface.
That's true. I wanted to discuss it during the lecture.
I can hardly wait.
However, I would kindly ask you to leave this room promptly. Thank you.
Of course. I will go now. I didn't mean any harm.
I was about to say, I don't think she necessarily meant anything bad by it, but it was kind of weird that you're just wandering around in someone's house. Stanislav's comb. Thoughts of a thaumaturge gathered in an unamusing object of everyday use. Studied movements comb through the head of a thinning hair. Father's thoughts flowed uncontrollably. He vacillated between intentions. Should he punish his son? Should he enter the arrangement? Send him away? How can he save him? That's actually kind of funny. He was thinking about all this while he was combing his hair. Stuff up here too, I'm sure. Old anti-Thaumaturge book. On the manner of which the sorcerers harass the people, slandering the Christian faith, and on the measure to be taken. There are many ways by which the evil spirit leads innocent people into temptation, in which sorcerer's deviation takes root. Therefore, simple folk should be instructed to not seek help from their concerns in monasteries and churches, and not from the devil's spawn, as has been happening until now, in the detriment of the Christian faith, and giving rise to more sorcerers. We're the sorcerers. And Theophilus wrote thusly, "For all authority comes from God, to whom a sword is given for the punishment of the wicked and the defense of the good. And we also believe that Satan's dominion over the people should be ended by all means. Thaumaturgists are best bound and burned at the stake. In Ravenna, every sorcerer was disposed of in this manner, which put an end to all the people's worries. Men started performing their matrimonial duties again, and the wretches who had been turned into beasts regained their previous forms." Okay. Libelous note against the Thaumaturges. Father had spent a long time looking for this book before mother used her contacts to import it for him. The book sparkles with honesty. It must be from the times they were still speaking to each other. Okay. We haven't found an artifact from our mom in quite a while. What about this stuff? What's this?
Yes, sir.
Ah, the Mask of Veles, which is our snake guy right now. Veles looks completely unlike himself. Maybe the artist only had the description of someone who had seen the Salutor from work before. Lygia's playful joy still smolders within it from the time she had jumped me while wearing it, nearly frightened me to death. The prop. In Father's space, I found several objects that I could use safely during the lecture. Each one merits hours of discussion. I have the right to choice. Let's start the lecture then. Although something is going on in our bedroom. The rocking horse, faithful companion. Someone has clearly taken aback by the sight of the horsey in the grown man's room. That someone got spooked by a sudden noise from the next room. Two-faced person. So maybe Cecilia? That random lady that was here? Is there anything else going on in this room? Did she go into Lygia's stuff? What about in the bathroom? I know he came from the bathroom, but... Okay. Let's start this lecture. Hopefully this doesn't mess up our other case here. Okay, let's do this. There she is. Freaking sneak.
Wictor?
Let's do it.
Regarding the lecture,
Can we start?
Yep.
I think we can begin.
I'm certain that this will be an exceptional meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a unique opportunity to broaden not only the spectrum of our academic knowledge, but also to delve into the knowledge that goes beyond that spectrum. Today, our host will reveal to us the secrets of his power from the borderline between science and magic. Wictor Szulski, if you would.
Find out if they want to ask you about anything. Tell them about the props. Let's tell them about the props.
I would like to tell you more about the purpose of the items I have prepared for today.
I think we all know what a comb is used for.
Ignore him.
I think we should start with what you think Thaumaturge is. Here, we have 3 apparently ordinary items. However, there's more to each of them than you might think.
Let's talk about the book.
This book was written in 1666. It was published solely to provoke a fear of thaumaturges. In the Middle Ages, people like me were burned at the stake and condemned for heresy.
Judging from the new Governor General, history is about to repeat itself.
And this guy lives
The
in
things that Scowen is saying, they're becoming scary.
so that you don't believe it can happen again.
I don't think anyone could go that far in the 20th century. People learn from history.
Sure.
Can't you use the power to make someone change their mind? Their way of thinking?
You can, but not totally.
With the help of the salutors, I can bend people to my will. But the effect never lasts long, and not every one of these people has potential. Let us move on to the other items.
The comb.
On my father's comb, apart from the dandruff,
Disgusting.
there's also a memory, which I can easily read. This particular one concerns father's frustration caused by his developing baldness.
And do we have any influence on what exactly will remain on the item?
So you'll explain more during the practical session.
Let us not get ahead of the facts. I will cover it more extensively in a moment.
In that case, do you also talk to the dead?
No.
No, no one can talk to the dead. If they claim otherwise, they're after your money. Contact with the salutors is enough for me. Let us move on.
I would like to remind you that time is... Can we see a practical demonstration?
I mean, we can still talk about the masks, though.
This mask was made more than 1,000 years ago. My father brought it from Africa in '89. However, you can see that the deity it depicts has many similarities to the Slavic salutor, Veles.
Are you saying that people can see salutors?
Supposedly, people who are very sensitive, spiritual, or well inebriated can experience the presence of a salutor, as long as one is around.
Well, the lecture's over. Let's go to the London bar and summon some demons.
Where do salutors come from?
Don't let them see that you don't know. Make something up. Admit that nobody certainly knows.
No one knows. This particular question remains unanswered.
How convenient.
We know that these beings have always been with us, just like the people who were granted the power. We coexist, but we do not know what rules govern this coexistence. That's enough theory. Let's move on to the practical part now. Can you help me with a small experiment, miss?
With pleasure.
Miss, can you give me a coin? I promise to give it back. Excellent. Let us focus on you then, Miss Cecilia.
Please go ahead.
Okay, Cecilia's coin, it's a Russian coin. Even in this piece of metal of negligible value, I can clearly feel the excitement caused by my choice of Cecilia to be my experiment. There are sounds of service from the nearby Orthodox church coming in through the window. Fingers keep trying to turn the coin as thoughts stray inquiringly. Is thaumaturgy dear to God? Okay. The number one fan. My doubts about the intentions of the young miss and her potential feelings have been faced with brutal reality. Cecilia is interested in thaumaturgical knowledge, not thaumaturgists. No matter how handsome and witty they are. Okay. I'll reveal to everyone that she's excited. Prefer to thoughts about God and thaumaturgy. Say what really fascinates her about thaumaturgy.
Your fascination with thaumaturgy is intense. And there's a reason for it.
Well,
Contrary to how it may be perceived by outsiders, it is not the desire to impress a certain thaumaturge. Rather, it is a professional quest to find answers to questions yet unexplored. Miss wants to be the first.
thank you, sir.
One more thing. You promised to explain something to us during the practical section. That section is now, right?
What I've just presented to you is the thaumaturge's skill of perception, which means reading that which is hidden. However, in order for perception to be useful, something must first be inscribed in an item.
Right.
And if someone doesn't have the power, but focuses on the message, will they be able to inscribe what they want?
Stress that you doubt it. It's worth trying.
Well, it doesn't hurt to keep trying, right?
Fascinating.
Thank you for this truly enlightening lesson. At the same time, it pains me to say that it's time to end it.
Do you have to end it now?
I have to be mindful of safety, not only of the students, but also of our hosts. Return safely and forget that you were here. Can I have a word with you, Mr. Szulski? Please indulge me.
All right, we made it through class, guys.
Thank you, and congratulations on an amazing lecture.
The pleasure is all mine. I think you've caused me to discover a new talent in myself.
Thank you. I will not endanger you any longer. Until our next meeting, I hope.
Certainly. Have a good night, Samuel. Be careful.
Make a joke that Lygia seems to be smitten with Samuel. Is that true?
Have a good night, Samuel.
Be serious.
She's gonna hate me for that. Okay, let's answer the damn phone, because it is ringing.
Teodosia Majewska's bathhouse. Wiktor speaking.
Szulski, this is Pielewin.
I was waiting for your call, Commissioner. Go on.
They released Kajetan in the morning. I thought you'd want to know. I cleared him of all the charges, but he doesn't really care.
What about the fisherman's case?
How did the Clara's case end?
They'll hang her. No one will miss her.
I understand.
Damn. Alright, they got right to the point with that then, huh? Honestly, I thought it was pretty messed up, to be fair. I didn't think it was right that she took advantage of the kid, almost killing him. I'm not gonna lie. I was thought it was crazy that she was gonna hurt the little dude. He did nothing wrong, except want to be a detective. A kid detective. Let's go back to Povisera. So I like to talk to the painter, because I want my Salutor. And then we'll have to beg Rasputin to help us again, because, you know, story of our life. Right? And then I guess we'll call it an episode. I imagine he's probably by the water? No? Okay, he's actually at his house. His little shack, maybe? It's like right here, isn't it? I don't remember it being this far away, but sure. Oh, okay, here. This is his house right here. Okay, what's up, dude?
Hello.
It's you.
How are things in jail?
How was jail?
A place like any other.
I helped Belevin find the real murderer. I mean, murderess.
He told me.
How are you, dude?
How does freedom feel?
Normal. The river giveth and the river taketh away.
Damn, he's really in there. Let's reach for his flaw.
I see you're not interested in small talk. So let's pick up where we left off last time. Where are you hiding, my beautiful Kelpie?
Ooh.
You rescued him when he wanted to end things, but you took advantage of his condition to feed on his flaw. I think it's time for him to be rid of you. The river giveth and the river taketh away.
Alright, do we have... Oh, no, we do have a battle. Can we improve our little thing? We have some stuff for what's-his-name, right? Berserker? Why won't it let me develop this? Oh, do we have to develop this first? Wait. Cost 3. So why won't it let me, Why won't it let me, unlock this? I don't understand. Is it... Oh, it's already unlocked. It's red. So we needed 3. My apologies, guys. Freaking sitting there blind like, what the heck's going on here? Alright, what do we got? We have Lelek. Valas. So let's do Lelek on this guy. Let's do Bird Screech. And then let's traumatize you with Brain Melt. Of course, the bird moves last, isn't it? Oh. Okay, simmer down, people. Damn. Okay, let's brain melt you again. Bird bro, disable. Perfect. She's too strong. Damn, son. Okay. Who can we use? So he's disabled, which is great. Gold vulnerability. So for her... wouldn't it be Bukova? It's gold. I mean, Velas is this one. Why is it saying for this one? Upier? That's not right. That's not right either. So, is it both? I thought it said it would break the trait. Yeah, the skills disabled the trait. So, the middle one isn't Bukovac. Okay, well let's do this one, and then let's brain melt you. Lose your turn? Sweet. Yikes. Okay, I'm not sure if she's even doing any damage. Brain melt 2 or super punch? Let's do a punch. It's a big one. Right. It's so weird that it's showing him. Why is it showing him here? Which has the most? This one does. Let's say let's take care of her with that. Can we kill this guy? 13? Okay. It's not great, but it'll have to do. So did she hurt me with that? No, I'm still at 31. I don't know. I don't know. Can I kill you with this super fist? Because apparently your thing isn't a thing. Well, no, hers isn't, I guess. Yikes, we might die from this. Yikes. Okay, we need, like, immediate something. We need you dead. We need Lady not to... Oh, okay. Okay. Story of my life that we just go through all that, eh? Can I knock you out, like, today? Or brain melt you, one or the other? Come on, give me some points, buddy boy. 20. Perfect. Okay, I'll take it. Now, I imagine there's a round 2 to this. Maybe even 3 rounds. His takes too long. Let's use his. Even though I think I'm gonna kill her here. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Maybe not. Alright, come on, Upir. Give me some points, buddy. 10 again. Okay, I'll take it. Round 2. Oh my gosh. We might be in some serious trouble here. Upir, give me... Oh, no. Let's do Super Fist there, and then I need you to disable him here. Oh, weird noise outside. I'm gonna die, guys. I'm gonna actually die from this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, now she's doing damage to me? Okay. We need health so bad, and I, honest to God, don't think we're gonna be able to make it here. Brain melt. Please don't die, Victor. Come on. Don't do it. Ah, son of a bitch. I'm gonna die. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay, let's try this one more time. If I don't get this, it's gonna be real problem city. I know Lelek is a problem, but I think Velas is the way to go. So what? Why? Oh, you know what? I wonder. Can I get the Jinn? Does he work for her? Is that the... Interesting, because her thing is gold, which would tell me it's him. But it's not. So is he for both of these? No, this is just this dude. I mean, let's do Bird Bro first with a quick attack, and then... Yeah, she's still a problem, but hers is... So maybe it's someone we don't have yet? I don't know, that's weird. Very weird. I mean, her focus still doesn't lose her shot. Which is just great. Yeah, I don't know what move she's doing right now because, just doesn't make any sense. I think Velas is the way to go. Let's get some points preemptively, although I could do the Good Luck Kiss. And then let's, can I focus melt you? I don't even know what taking away all of her focus does. Maybe it stops him from attacking completely, but... I don't know. I mean, I guess they're in a sit of suffering. Oh yeah, so look at that. They don't attack anymore. Yeah, let's concuss this dude. Let's brain melt his ass. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, cool. That was quick and painless. Let's have what's-his-name use our other stuff here. And then, I mean, honestly... Yeah, we're gonna brain melt her too. Why not? I I'm just gonna keep doing that. Let's have what's his name use his superpower to get us some points back as well. Yikes. This guy's a problem. Okay. Let's do... No. I want you to do focus 2, and I need you to get me some points. Okay, got the neighbor dogs doing something in the background there. Perfect. Concussion. Give me some points, please. I need the health badly for this intern here. Okay, we know the move. Can I just kill you? Yes, perfect. Okay. We'll keep Valas out, because there's actually this guy up front. Should be him, right? That's Upir. This guy. So let's do... Oh, this is for my guy. Who has the least amount of points? Who's this? We'll do super speed, and then let's have you do me health, just in case. Sick. We need the points. Okay, and then let's brain melt someone else here. Bukovac. I'm gonna brain melt you, bro. I'm going to divert brain melt you. Gimme your traits. Damn, dude, that wave is huge. Okay. Brain melt 2, and then honestly, I mean, I guess we could just work on each of these one at a time, but this one's almost an Upir. Upir, I mean, I don't know if this is a bad idea, bro, but I need some immediate points. Like, right now. I might still die. This isn't good. Yikes, come on, buddy. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna die. This is it. I'm done for. 89% chance of death. Okay. Oh my god, yeah, this is it. I'm not gonna make this. Yeah, let's brain concuss you, bro. I am done with you. And then we might need... Lucky turn is damage. I need health. Like today. This is so bad. This is so bad. Damn, son. This fight is not easy, guys. I hate ending it on something like this, but the episode's getting long, so we're gonna go straight into battle next episode. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully we get Morana next episode. Bye for now.